Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to online study for you a complete placement solution. Friends, as you know, LTI LNT Infotech has already started the off-campus hiring, and for 2023 batch also the off-campus and the on-campus hiring will start soon. So in this video, I will tell you all about the LTI hirings, their package, what will be your in-hand salary, how to crack the written exam, what will be the written exam pattern, what will be your interview round pattern like technical round and HR round. So each and everything we will be discussing in this video. So what will be the number of questions, how many questions will be asked, what will be the time duration. So all the details you will be getting in this single video. So please watch the video till the end so that you will not have any doubt. Okay. Now friends, few days before I had made a video on LNT off-campus hiring. So here you can see LNT off-campus hiring for 2021 and 2022 batch. And this was for BTech, BCA, right, BSc, and then BBA and BCS, right? And the criteria was 50% and 60%. So you can click this and you can watch the more information. But unfortunately, the number of seats got filled. But again, after few days, they had open the form and the students were able to fill the form and apply for that. So again, you can expect that sometime this form will open and you will be able to apply. We will update you as soon as we get the information. Now for 2023 friends, if we'll talk about the LTI hiring, then your hiring will start almost from November. Okay, so your hiring will almost start from November. So generally, see, even off campus or on campus, so this will be starting off campus or on campus, so that will start definitely from November. Okay, so covering all this, the market, current market scenario, so you can expect the hiring to be started in November 22 November this year, right? Okay, for 2023 batch. Now, so friends, LTI hires for three package role. One will be your 4 LPA, and then 5 LPA, and then 6 LPA. See why the package is different, because it depends upon the number of coding questions you were able to solve during the examination. I will give you the complete detail. So if you solve level 1 question, then you will be getting 4 LPA. If you solve both the coding question, then you will be getting 5 LPA. If you solve 3 coding question, then you will be getting 6.5 LPA. Even LTI pays 8 and 10 lakhs package also. But right now the hiring which we have, LTI Spark. Okay, so let us consider, so these three packages here. So there is no fixed package like you will be getting only 4 LPA, you will be getting only 5 LPA, you will be getting only 6 LPA. So it depends upon the coding questions which you solve. So if your CTC is 4 LPA in LTI, then in hand salary you will be getting 28,500 rupees. Okay, see, there are a lot of breakups are there, like your house rent allowances, your profession, you have to pay the taxes, medical tax. So there will be a lot of components will be there, so from that tax will be deducted and you will be getting 28,000, okay, in hand, if your package is 4 LPA. Okay, so do not divide 4 LPA and divide it by 12. Okay, so you will be getting around 28.5k. See, if you want to calculate, then you have to divide 4 LPA by 14, so you will be getting almost near to that your package. Now, so if your CTC is 5 LPA, then you will be getting 35,500. See, there might be a difference of 1k here and there. It depends upon the multiple factors, because when you are in the metro cities, definitely you will be getting paid more. When you are in non-metro cities, your HRA will be less, so your salary will be less. Now if your package is 6.5 LPA, then you will be getting around 44,000 to 45,000. Again, I'm telling you, so there might be some variation, and this variation will be based on where you are staying and other factors. So if you are paying for medical insurance or not, if you have taken any medical insurance from the companies or not. So this will give you a basic idea of your package. Then, so if you come to the written examination pattern, okay, then friends, basically the written examination will happen on the platform. I mean, the platform will be metal platform, right? So you might be aware about the metal platform. And in metal platform, you cannot interchange between the sections. Like suppose if you are writing technical MCQs, you cannot and you move to coding question, then you cannot go back to the technical MCQ section. Okay, and there will be no negative marking here in the LTI examination. Okay, if we talk about the written exam pattern, then so many times we could see there will be aptitude round, and many times when we see there will not be aptitude round. It also depends upon your packages. Okay, so when you are writing for a package of 6.5 LPA, okay, 8 LPA and 10 LPA, then you will be having this aptitude round. Okay, but if you are going for a package of 4 LPA and 5 LPA, then you might not find this aptitude round. But anyway, as you are preparing for the other examination, so aptitude round, you will be very clear with that. Okay, so here you will be having 10 questions on aptitude, I mean quantitative aptitude. Okay, and 10 questions on reasoning, and there will be 10 questions from verbal ability, and you will be given 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes for the complete section. So there will not be any question wise timer. So 10 question for aptitude, 10 question for reasoning, and 10 question for verbal ability. This will be in your aptitude round. If at all, if it is asked, if you are going for 6.58 and 10 LPA, for 4 and 5 LPA, we have not seen this aptitude round was conducted. Then you will be having technical MCQs. So 40 questions will be there, and the timing will be 40 minutes. Even we have given a detailed explanation of that. And then you will be having two coding questions. See, if there is three coding questions, that means you will be going for 6.5 LPA. Okay, so like that, number of coding questions will increase, and then your package will be keep increasing according to that. So level 1, so if you solve the first coding question, that is level 1 coding question, your package will be 4 LPA. And if you solve the second question, that will be little tough, you will be getting 5 LPA package. Okay, now so it's very clear how many rounds will be there. So aptitude round, technical round, and then a technical MCQs, and then coding round will be there. Okay, so now one by one we will see. So as I mentioned, aptitude round will not be there for all the package roles. Okay, fine. So let us talk about the technical MCQs, because aptitude round, you know, if you have in the exam 10 questions on quantitative aptitude, 10 questions from the reasoning, and 10 questions from the verbal ability, 30 minutes will be given. Next, technical MCQ. So friends, technical MCQ, 40 questions will be there, and the time which you will be getting is 40 minutes. Okay, so this any package, so any package, either 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6.5, 8 and 10 LPA, for all the package, the package, you can say, you will be having the technical MCQs. Okay, so 40 questions will be there, and the time will be 40 minutes. What will be asked to you? So very basic of programming languages, but they will cover a lot of things, like questions from C++, Python, pseudocode will be there, software development lifecycle questions will be there, oops questions will be there, right, and then operating system questions will be there. And see, from the oops, okay, already I have mentioned two times, so they will be asking questions based on polymorphism, like what is polymorphism, four options will be there, what is data encapsulation, four options will be there, then networking will be there, and then from the front end they will be asking questions on HTML, CSS, and then there will be also questions from the SQL. So basically they are going to ask you very basic definition based questions. Okay, see, and pseudocode questions. So any exam you write except TCS, any exam you write, there will be pseudocode will be there, the basic of coding will be definitely there. So this you will be knowing, you prepare for the interviews, so SDLC you will be knowing, oops concept you will be knowing if you're preparing for the interviews. So these are the basically syllabus, I mean you have to study if you want to clear the technical MCQs. Now, so there won't be any negative marking. And if we talk about the cutoff, friends, then so what I feel is the cutoff will be 50%. Sir, how do you feel? Okay, so now, so the student whose interview I had taken, she has got actually selected in LTI, and we had a interview session, like interview experience session. So she had told that she has solved around 28 to 30 questions. So let us consider 28. So 70% will be nothing, but I mean she has not marked the other question, even though it was negative, but she had not marked. So around 70% she had done. Okay, now, so 70% she had done, definitely all the questions won't be correct. So let us consider 50 to 60% will be the cutoff. Okay, so if you solve around 20 to 24 question, so if you solve around 20 to 24 question correctly, I feel you should be able to get into LNT. See, I'm not telling you, I mean, you will be able to clear the technical MCQ. I'm not telling you you solve only half of the question, you solve only 50% or 60%. If you know you solve 90%, but this is the minimum what I can suggest you. So minimum 50 to 60% question you have to solve. There will not be any question wise timer. Means what I wanted to say, see, 40 questions 40 minutes, that means it is one question 1 minute, but it is not like that. They will give you total 40 minutes. In that 40 minutes you have to solve that 40 questions. Okay, you will get an email if you clear the technical round. See, for any round, if you clear like aptitude round, you will get an email that you can now attempt the technical round. If you clear the technical round, then you will be getting an email that you can now attempt the coding round. Okay, so coding round. So in coding round, okay, level 1, there'll be one question and 30 minutes. See, within one question there'll be test cases will be there. Okay, so within one question you will be getting the test cases which you will have to pass it. Okay, so coding 1 level 1, I mean coding level 1 question, I mean first question, so you will be getting 30 minutes. So difficulty level will be easy to moderate. Okay, so it will not be very difficult. And the student had got the question based on palindrome, so you had to count the number using the palindrome, something like that. And the test cases will be there, you have to pass the test case. You can choose, you can use any language, I mean you can select the language. It is not like that you have, you know, studied C++ or you was very comfortable in Java or C, but they're asking you to write in Python. No, not like that. So the languages will be there, you will be able to select one out of that. And again, you will get an email if you clear the coding level 1. So you will be getting that your first coding question is executed properly, you have cleared, and now you can move to the coding level 2. So in coding level 2, again one question will be there for 30 minutes, and this will be definitely the difficulty level will be more. Okay, see, if you clear one coding question, and suppose in case if you are not able to clear the second coding, okay, level 2, then you will be called for interview, and if you clear that interview you will be getting a package of 4 LPA. Okay, now, so the second question, coding question, was based on DS, will be based on DSA. So question from trees, graph, so again same test cases will be there. If you clear this, then you will be getting an email for the interviews, or maybe the coding level 3. Okay, so it depends upon the package. So here 5 LPA. So if you clear level 2, and if you'll be called for interview, that means, and if you clear the interview, so you will be getting a package of 5 LPA. The technical round interview and the HR round interview will be similar to how it happens in Infosys, Capgemini, Cognizant, TCS and all. So the technical round will be for almost 25 to 30 minutes. See, there is no fixed timing. The interview even can go for 40 minutes. The interview can go for 35 minutes, 45 minutes. But generally, for the student, it happens for 25 to 30 minutes will be your technical round. Okay, now, so introduce yourself. So the question which was asked to the candidate, okay, whose interview experiences I had captured. So introduce yourself, about your college, about your branch, which programming language you know. Then she had answered C and C++. What is the difference between Python and Java? See, then she had told, sir, I'm not very comfortable in Python and Java, but I'm learning. So she had answered that. Then they asked, what is C++, and explain 4 pillar along with the live example. Live example means which is getting used right now. And then what is memory allocation methods, like what is calloc, what is malloc, what is an API. Okay, and then what is recursion, arrays and pointers, what is the use of array and pointer, and they also might ask you to write a logic of the code. See, they will not ask you to write the complete code, but they will ask you to share your screen, and then they will ask you to write the logics of the code. And then HR round. So HR round will be for 15-20 minutes. Again, it depends upon person to person. So you will be having self introduction, family background. Okay, so again, they had asked self introduction and family background about the projects in detail from ENTC, why IT, and they had asked her to show all her documents by sharing the screen. And your technical from the technical round, your feedback will be passed to HR round. So in HR round also they were asking, so have you started learning Python or Python and Java or not? Because nowadays, so at many places Python and Java is getting used. So friends, this is a definitely a very good information about LNT, where I have covered your salary part, I have covered your written part, I have covered the interview parts. Okay, so each and everything has been covered in a single video, and I will request you to please keep checking our YouTube channel, and also click on subscribe and click on bell icon, so that you will be getting all the information on time, you don't miss anything, right? So here you can see, so this LTI, please keep checking. So if the form again opens, because they had not given any last date, so if the form again open, please do apply, and this is the complete information you will be getting from this particular video. Thank you, all the very best, and do not forget to subscribe, because you see this video in 10 minutes, but there will be 3 to 4 hours spent in making one single video, from recording, editing, uploading, thumbnails, each and everything. So it takes a lot of effort. So definitely your like will motivate us, and we will be able to put more and more effort from our side. So once again, thanks a lot. Take care. All the very, very best.